have a October favorites video for you, and I have been really looking forward to this video literally all month because I've accumulated so many beauty favorites, food favorites, just lots of favorites.
Fashion!
So I'm going to start off this month with my fashion favorite. They're a pair of boots. These are from Clark's and I am obsessed with these. I don't remember what the style of these are called, but they're basically just brown riding boots. They have this like gold rusty kind of detailing over here with like a little thingy-mabobber. And yeah, they're really simple, but I really love this little detail, and then they are slightly higher on the outside than they are on the inside. It's actually been like freezing cold here. Well, it snowed yesterday where I live. So like, I don't know, it literally snowed in October. I've been loving these and they're great.
Makeup.
I have a lot of makeup favorites. Two favorite foundations. It's the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, and I have it in the shade 310. I love this so much. I have used a decent amount of it. Literally, it's so gorgeous on the skin. It's so easy to blend. This is like the easiest foundation ever. And then the other foundation, which I've had for a while, I've been wearing this a lot to school because it's perfect for that. It's the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Makeup. It's oil-free and it has SPF 25. So I would say it has about medium to full coverage, probably like medium, full, right in between there. The only thing I wish that were better on this is the long wearing, like the wear of it. It does not wear very well, so that's the only downside of this, but it's awesome if you're just gonna like go out, have a night on the town. I have been doing major contouring, well not like major, but like I've been doing a lot of contouring this month, and I have two little like face palettes I've been loving for that, and also a brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I used to use this for blending and foundation, but recently I found this is so much better for a contour because it is so dense that even if I feel like I apply a lot of it to my cheekbones or to my hollows of my cheeks, it's so easy to blend out. Like, it's actually perfection. And I actually didn't wash this between when I was using it for foundation and when I started using it for my bronzer, so I don't know if that's helping it blend out better. That sounds kind of gross. And the two little bronzer palette things I was talking about. The first one is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Palette. This is in the shade St. Lucia, and it has a big mirror, and then you have your blush and your bronzer. In this one, I have been using the blush with the bronzer. The bronzer looks like this, and it looks very dark for my skin, but it actually works out really well. These are both super pigmented, and they actually work really nicely on my skin tone, I think. And then the blush is freaking gorgeous. It's supposedly like the dupe for that NARS Orgasm and Laguna duo. So I love this, and the bronzer and blush, they just work really well together. I'm wearing that on my cheeks today. And then the other one is from Urban Decay. I actually have a lot of Urban Decay favorites in this video, but it's the Urban Decay Naked Flush Palette. I've been using this in a lot of tutorials recently. I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed, but I've really only been using the bronzer. I sometimes use the blush, but I don't really ever use the highlight. The highlight is about the same color as my skin, if not a little bit darker, so it kind of doesn't look quite right on my skin, but it is gorgeous. I wish my skin were a little bit darker, but it looks kind of funny whenever I use that highlight. But the bronzer in here is fan-freaking-tastic. It's a lot more natural looking. It's a little bit more orangey, but not like, it doesn't really look orangey on the skin. It's a lot more natural looking on my skin than the e.l.f. one, but both of these bronzer blush palettes are fantastic, and I would highly recommend both of them. Obviously, this one is a lot less expensive. This is only about $3. This one is, I'm pretty sure, $30. So definitely a large price difference between those, but they're both really great quality. The next Urban Decay product I have, the next three products I'm talking about are Urban Decay, so just letting you know ahead of time. The next one I wanted to talk about is the De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. The packaging has gotten disgusting, so don't judge me on that. But I have been using this like, oh, I love this so much. Basically, I spray this on after I apply my foundation, but before I apply my powder or blush or bronzer, and it really just keeps my makeup looking really awesome all day. It does kind of depend on the foundation how awesome this works. I definitely have noticed it works better with the clean foundation from CoverGirl than the Benefit one, but it works great, and it definitely extends the wear of my foundation. I've also been wearing a ton of eyeshadow this month. Like, honestly, I think I've worn eyeshadow every single day, whether it was like a really dark eye like I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a lot of eyeshadow today. Or if it's just like simple. I've just been wearing a lot of eyeshadow, and my favorite eyeshadows this month have been from the Naked 2 palette. I have definitely gotten some favorite shades in here, and I just wanted to tell you guys about my favorite ones. I was gonna do a video on this, like either 3 or 5 looks all from this palette, and just have it be like 3 3-look, 1-palette tutorial. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I think that would be a fun video. Like my most used looks from here, but my favorite colors from here, well actually all of these are my favorite ones, but I'm just going to talk to you guys about my most used ones. First, I love these two right here. First one is Half Baked, and it's just like a gold color, and I a lot of the time use that on like all over my lid. I also, probably my most used color of the whole palette is Booty Call, which is just like a light shimmery light pink color, and these two also look really pretty together. I also use the shade Tease a lot, which is just like a matte taupe color. The only thing I don't like about the shade Tease is that it's not very blendable. It's really, really gorgeous. It's just not the most blendable color, so if you're starting out with eyeshadow, this one just fell out, but it's not cracked. Well, this is another one of my favorite eyeshadows. I love Suspect and Snakebite together. These two brown colors. A lot of these colors out of this palette are my favorites, but there's Snakebite and there's Suspect. Suspect is like gorgeous, just all over the lid and blended into the crease. I also use Verve and Pistol together a lot. They're basically, Verve is just like a light silvery champagne color, and then Pistol is like a gunmetal silver color. And I also use Busted a lot, which is just like a dark shimmery brown. I'm basically talking about every single color in here, but whatever. And then I also have been using this color called Blackout a lot more than I thought I would. I've been using it in the crease a lot. It is like so black. I've also been using that on my upper lash line as eyeliner or to set eyeliner. And so I have been obsessively using that palette, and I'm sorry, I'm cleaning off swatches because, obsessively using this. I have another Urban Decay eyeshadow. This is just a single eyeshadow that I've been using with this almost every single day. It's the one in the shade called Naked. It's just a really simple, really blendable and creamy, light matte brown color that I use to blend out those eyeshadows just about every single day. Super like creamy and fantastic. I would highly recommend this.
Skincare.
Two more like natural kind of skincare favorites. The first one is the Jason's Vitamin E oil, and it's a pure natural skin oil. It's all over body nourishment. I actually just use this on my face. My mom got this at Walmart, I'm pretty sure, so I mean if she can find it at Walmart, I'm pretty sure you could find it at many other places. This is an amazing eye makeup remover, just literally with your finger just smeared around your eye until you got everything off. I use this more as a nightly moisturizer. I just kind of, the squeeziness of this isn't very good. You kind of just have to turn it upside down and oil comes out, but I've kind of just been like shaking it a little bit when it goes upside down and getting about like a little bit of a palmful of oil, not quite that much, just like some oil on my palm. Rub it between my hands and just apply it all over my face at night before I go to bed, and then just wash my hands, just because it's very like great. I don't know. I also have a product from the brand called Lulu and Max. It's farm fresh and handmade lengthy lashes. This is a lash serum. I've been using this almost every single night, and I can honestly say that my lashes have become so much fuller. I've probably been using this over the last like 3 weeks, maybe the last month. And I usually, how I do it is I apply it to like my upper lashes, and then I like squint my eyes closed so that it gets onto my lower lashes, and my lower lashes really are what I've like noticed are going crazy. My upper lashes are getting fuller but not that much longer, but my lower lashes are like so much longer.
Food. 'Cause I like food.
I have some food favorites, always a fun time. First food favorite is a Kind bar. This is the dark chocolate chili almond bar, and Kind is basically like a natural-ish, organic, kind of like fancy schmancy food kind of brand, and basically this is like almonds and like kind of like puff clusters sort of things, and they're all like put together with like honey and chili and deliciousness, and then it's like drizzled with dark chocolate and chili powder. So if you like spicy things, you will love this. If you don't like spicy things, you're gonna be like, ew, that is disgusting. But if you like spicy things, you're gonna love this. It only has 5 grams of sugar, 7 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, and it's all natural, gluten-free, no sugar alcohols, low glycemic, and low sodium. So this is awesome. I've been snacking on this a lot this month.
Beverages, 'cause they're so much different than food.
And also hot chocolate. My parents actually have a Keurig, so I asked my mom to get these. Actually, no, my brother did, and then I've kind of been mooching off of his hot cocoa. What is this? I don't know. These are my favorite. I've tried like the Starbucks. I actually don't really like Starbucks hot chocolate. It's not very sweet, and I'm like a super sweet kind of person. But anyways, my favorite hot chocolates are the Grove Square ones. They're so delicious. I like the milk chocolate one and the peppermint one the best. They're so, so great. If you have a Keurig, definitely check these out because I guarantee they will be better than any other hot chocolate you have been listening to. Plus, they're like I'm pretty sure I just said any other hot chocolate you've been listening to. I mean, shows you how smart I am today.
Literature to enhance your brain.
That's all for my food favorites. Last favorite is a book. Over this past month, I have been reading John Green's The Fault in Our Stars. Oh, I literally finished it last night at like 10:30, which isn't that late, but I finished it last night at like 10:30. Oh my gosh, I literally like cried off and on through this whole book, and I like would actually be like LOLing, like actually laughing out loud at this book. Like, if you have not read this, you need to read it. I'm a little late on the bandwagon. I actually got this about the time that it came out, and then I just like didn't start reading it for a while. It is such an amazing book. I would reread this 20,000 times. If you have not read this, check it out. I don't really want to give away the plot or anything, but it is so good. I don't know why I feel the need to like show you all the pages. Here, read it fast. Okay, that is all for my favorites. There was a ton of them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I have not been making a lot of talking videos recently, so I was very excited to put this video up for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!